Sorry it's been so long. I think it's been about a month. Wow, Ma's behind. Really, it's just been a busy month. May's birthday month in our families, mine and my partner's. All birthdays are in May, so obviously I work 15 hours a day on my days off. Basically been going to parties and stuff, and zoo and that with kids. I've done a bit, not too much. I'll show you as I'm walking around. But like I said, I haven't had much time, but I'm getting married in August, so that's taking up a lot of time doing wedding stuff, which is a bit hectic, but should be fun. What I've done lately is my polytunnel. I've dug out the ground, ready to go. I've been contacting a few people on Pre-Loved about some chickens. I have put in lots of ant powder in that flea house. Get that ready to go. If there's any fleas or mites in there, we'll get rid of them. Planted a couple of stuff. Rabbits seem to have gotten to my allotment and ate a lot of my stuff, like my peas and stuff. Onions are coming on well, garlic's alright. My brassicas are doing well. I've got potatoes. I put my potatoes in about 4 days ago, and I've come down here now and I strimmed it over there. Strimmed the whole lot because it was doing me head in, and I've noticed I must have strimmed straight through them fruit weeds, and they've popped back up loads of potato shoots growing in the middle of my beds. So it's a bonus. I've just dug them up and removed them now. My strawberries are now showing fruit on them, and my rhubarb's still just not what's happening. What can I say? I've got plenty of starts at home to put into the ground, but it's getting time to come down here and knock this over and then up there. So I'm just basically doing a bed at a time. You'll see when I show you in a minute. But hopefully I won't be leaving it so long in between videos again now. Try and get back into a decent routine, or at least try and get in a weekly or maybe a fortnightly video. I'll crack on now and show you what I've got going. Start off in the said polytunnel. I'll be show you what I've been doing. Just basically digging it up, tidying it up. I mean, all them bricks and stuff were all inside there. Chucked a bit of compost on there just for now, a bit of tidy up. I'm not really holding out much hope for that. That's going to be more next year's project for cucumbers, tomatoes and stuff like that. I'm not really too bothered this year because I've got my greenhouse at home, what'll put me on. So that'll be getting done. It'll be also getting buried in a lot. I really don't want it to blow away, as you can imagine, especially when I've got my chickens and stuff in here. I don't want it coming over and hurting any of them. It's very weedy up here because I'm not bothered. When chickens get in here, they'll clean that out, no danger. So I'm not too fussed about that. That's that fence that's going to go around. I'm even leaving nettles and everything for them, presuming that there's going to be bugs and stuff living in that, will keep them busy. What have I got going down here? Right, these onions, two varieties. Looks like this variety is not doing as good as the other one. I'll show you the other one. I've just watered everything, it's not raining, it's red hot. It's really difficult to show onions because there's not really much to see, but you can see there's a nice fat, they're about as fat as my finger. I mean, I have some bigger ones, a lot better, but I'm happy with them so far. About best I've had at this time of year, considering last year we didn't have naught to grow. These are my strawberries I was saying. As I said, they were showing fruit. The nice little fruits coming on them now. These are my ones. I don't know if you can all remember. I had them on my old allotment last year. They were runners from last year, these, so I should really cut up fruit off and let these bulk up, because these are obviously 1 year old now, and this one is 2 year old. And if you just look at that difference, there's just fruit banging out everywhere on this one. So really what I should do is just hammer all fruit off of this and just let them go into nice big strong healthy plants. I need to put some straw down in here as well, but that's getting around to it. The rhubarb, it were in corner. This is too weedy and I haven't got time to keep up with it, so I'll put it in a bed. It's probably going to stay in a bed now. There's two in there, but I am going to put an extra one in the middle. I've got some at home, I'll show you them on the other part of this video. I've come straight from work, I ain't come home yet. So you can see that it's not very healthy rhubarb. I mean, it's slugs or something, it's hammered it, it's nails. There's pretty much, I ain't got note. We'll move around to this bed. As you can see, these ones are nice. What I've got in is, these ones are cabbages, or cauliflowers. I don't put a tag in these ones, I don't think. I've got a tag in my ones at home which will let me know which is which. But these are even getting eaten when I'm obviously covered them up with net. I've just took this net off to show you now. Going inside. I hope you can see because I can't see my phone. But there, I mean, they're nice looking healthy plants. and just that's the only issue really. I leave that open, I'll forget to do it. Here's my garlics. I've never grown garlic properly like this before. What I did last year is just bought a store-bought garlic, like, I don't know, 50p or something. Broke it into its 10 segments and just planted them in the ground and left them to it, forgot all about them. And as I was tidying up my garden, getting ready for this season, I found them, dug them up, and basically that's what's in the ground now. So they're all free. So, and I've just given, like I said before, I've given loads of them to old age pensioners home for them to have a little grow, give them something to do. This is my broccoli. I mean, I've got absolutely boatloads of this stuff in. I think I've got 12 in here. I've also got a batch of 20 at home, which is a little bit smaller, and another batch of 15, which is a little bit smaller than them. Because my missus can destroy broccoli like there's no tomorrow. She loves the stuff. And with 2 kids in the house, it's good to get them eating. And I don't mind broccoli. I'm not a big veg fan, like, but broccoli's alright, I suppose. Broccoli and peas, that's about it for me. But these ones are, yet again, being eaten. But like when I get to my peas, you'll see that I don't mind losing a couple of leaves. These are the potatoes I was telling you about. So you can see, I mean, some of them were in here, some of them weren't. The rest of them was in the middle of that bed, and in the middle here, look, there's one here actually. But I'm just going to leave them in now, because I'm not going to bother them no more. There's another one there, been shrimmered off. It doesn't matter. So that's them, they're free. Must have been what you forgot to do last year. This is, let's take a step back so you can see it. This is my runner beans, and it's got, I have broad beans in the middle. Broad beans grow like wildfire, there's no stopping them, they're like weeds. But my runner beans, if I look down carefully, that's a weed, sorry. There's one there, look. But these have been eaten. There's one there, look, that's been eaten. A lot of my stuff's been destroyed, but it's what we do, isn't it? What we've got going, we've got one there what's been eaten. But I'm going to grow some of them at home anyway. Look at these broad beans. These were put in at the same time as runner beans. Crazy. And inside the runner beans I also have French beans, Blue Lake French bean, and a red Baron runner beans. Here's my peas, and in the middle I've got Swiss chard. I can show you Swiss chard because it's really small. All from seed. If you look, you can see it. That's just a line going up middle. And these are my peas. These basically were this big 2 weeks ago. But everything's just eating everything. Like, they see the top's been cut off, but everybody who's grown peas will know that, you know, look, there's a bit one off and just left it still stuck. Everybody that's grown peas will know they're really robust. You bite it off that, it grows another one down here and sends that up, and so on. They will make it. Peas there, I've got green shaft on this side. I have a mixture of green shaft and purple pod peas on this side, and like I said, in the middle I've got the Swiss chard, look, coming on nice. These 2 beds, well, this one bed with the 2 rows, they're actually my potatoes I've put in. Like, I've just dug one up now to make sure they're growing, because all it was basically, I buy 20 kilos of potatoes at home, we have them all for his dinner, and then what we don't use is pretty much all little scrap cheap, almost swore, sorry, all crappy ones, so I just lobbed them all in here. Did it last year, it's fine. You don't need to go out and buy seed potatoes, because that'll do you. What I'll do now, this area, I'll show you my plans in fact. This, all the way down that side, if you can quite see, I've just put a little bit of wood, and it's basically that way down, and I'm going to hopefully run strawberry. Whoops, ran out of memory on my phone, so I just have to delete a video. Like I said, I'm just going to run strawberries and all the way down there, and that'll be about it. And I'm just going to basically try and hammer all this with fork over the next couple of weeks just to get it ready just to tidy it up really. And get rid of all that up there and have a tidy up. That shed's going, I'm not interested in it. Right then, so I'll shoot off over home now. Bye. Here I am at home. I've not got much memory, so I'll try and make it as quick as I can. Oh, you're going to get to see some progress, same as me, because I've just noticed I've got some, looks like cucumbers coming up, which is good. Right, what I'm going to do is jog straight on and crack on, show you stuff now. What we've got going on here is some red cabbage, I believe. Yep, red cabbage. Parsley from last year's come up. Got little, I don't know the proper name for them, little white bug things or a pain in Boom, they make webs everywhere as well. My grapes, I don't think they made it, to be honest. Well, they only cost me like 19 pence. This one I've got another batch of rhubarb from seed going. These are my honeydew melons. These are my sunflowers. I see a lot of stuff small. These are, I don't know what they are, I forgot. They're a plant, they're not food. Beetroot, my chilies. I have here some broccoli and some early cabbage. Over this side I have my marigolds, about ready to get separated now. There were my sweet peas there in front garden. A Swiss chard in here, it tried to bolt, so I chopped that off and it seems to be getting a new head now, that's fine. I'm growing Swiss chard, and to be honest, I've never ever tried it. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Mint, it's getting this little, let's get rid of them two before I forget. A mint, which has gone nuts again. And inside the mint I've got the chives, starting to get little flower heads. At the back of the chives I have rosemary. Rosemary again. Kids are playing in the garden, dogs barking at them. My rhubarb in house, seed last year. Not really much rhubarb, so to speak, an onion. Here's my strawberries. And another rosemary that's going in front garden. Hens are ready to go, dusted off, ready to go. Rose from cutting. This is something that was left over. I actually harvested it and left the root in the ground, and it's grown another cauliflower or cabbage. Same with these. And this. If you look how far it's actually come. I'm sorry about the fast camera. This is where I harvested it last year. It's grown a new one now. Cheers easy. Moss is charred and there's some shallots back there. Well, that is about it off. Right. There's a tag there that says cucumber. And there's no cucumbers coming up there. But them to me look like they might be melons or cucumbers. Huh? Simba! Shut up! Anyway, this video's in about 50 million different videos I've got put together now, so I'll leave you on my nice looking mint. I'm not bothered showing you it back garden. Thanks for watching everyone, as usual. Any comments or all like that, tips, whatever, feel free to comment. I'll try and reply to everybody. Cheers, bye.